Welcome to Woodlands North. Are you interested in a budget-minded camping carving axe with a leather sheath? This one might interest you, so stay tuned. Coming up next. Okay, here it is. This is a 10-inch hatchet from a company called Mastiff Gears. This is a newer company. I haven't heard much about them, but I see that they do have quite a few offerings now. If you've heard anything, please let me know. And to be honest, I really wanted to test this company because they're from my home province of Ontario, Canada, and I don't get a whole lot of stuff from here to test. So yeah, I'm really interested. At least this one looks pretty good. Again, it's 10-inch. They're saying it's a hand-forged head. It's got a really nice leather sheath here. For the price, pretty decent. Looks like it's relatively well made. And I guess the real test is let's put this into some wood and see if it's something you guys would want in your pack. All right, so I've cut up some wood and give you a closer look at this sheath here. Pretty nice. Leather. And here's the hatchet itself. Really nice. I have used this a few times. It did come pretty sharp. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was actually pretty sharp, and used it a few times. And it does have some kind of varnish or something on the handle here. Something I'll probably fix myself and change up a little bit as time goes on. But for now, let's just see what we got here. Just cut some smaller wood here to see what's going to happen. No problem at all. Yeah, didn't think that'd be a problem. Now, this one is probably a little bit too large. Not cut quite straight. It's going to be hard to cut, but let's see what happens with something of this size here. So it's split most of the way here. Let's see if we can couple of shots with the baton and it's good to go. Yeah, that's not an angle there. It's going to be hard to cut. We'll try a different angle here. Yeah, so something about this thickness is about the edge of what this will split easily. And again, you can just baton through that if you want. Yeah, it makes pretty quick work with the baton, so that's pretty good. Okay, this is a pretty thin branch here. I'm going to cut both of these just to show you how easy or hard it is to make some kindling for your fire. Yes, no surprise there, super easy. And that one. So here, this is pretty thick. This is about 1.5 inches right here. It took a couple of whacks, but yeah. Okay, so you see this axe allows you to choke up on it, so you can do some fine work. Yeah, I kind of like that. Make a little tent peg. Yeah, that'll definitely do. Okay, let me give you some approximate measurements here. They say it's a 10-inch axe. Looks like it's a little bit more, 10.5. Here we got 3.5, maybe just a hair over. The length is just under 5.5. And I guess you want to know how 3/4 of an inch thick here at the end. It mushrooms out a little bit here, but yeah, nice. So I just wanted to say, if you guys like things like this, I do a lot of gear reviews, overnighters, bushcraft projects. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. I notice that most of the watchers are not subscribed, and why don't you come on board so you can get notified when I get my next video up. I'd like to say I'm pretty impressed with this hatchet. Somewhere around $50 Canadian, around 40 US. You can get a pretty decent hatchet. They say it's hand forged. I guess you have to be the judge of that, but I guess it does have what appears to be some forging marks. It does have this varnish. So I'm not crazy about stuff like that, but I'll just sand that off. But it came super sharp, performs quite well. Remember, you're not going to take down a big tree with this. This is for small saplings. You saw that one branch I had was, 4.5, 5 inches around. Was a little bit too much for this. You can do it. You've got to use a baton and, really work this thing hard, but you can do it. But this is probably better suited just to, cut some kindling, maybe delimb a very small tree, do some camp carving tasks, things around camp. Perfect little axe for that. You want to wear it on your belt. It's super light. The head's 1.65 pounds. So thanks for joining me in this one. Get yourself a camp axe like this. Get out in the woods. We want to see you in the next video. Take care.